So the Black Ops event just ended. I have here on Twitter and the official event here on YouTube, and it's been a massive event. So let's just get it through covered quickly. We have Classic Prestige back. It is coming back to Call of Duty, and it's freaking out everywhere. You can see here we got Classic Prestige coming back at level 55, which starts at launch now, so there is no cap, and there will be 1,000 additional levels after every Prestige. So we know Classic Prestige is coming back with Black Ops 6, and it's absolutely amazing. This should have been done long ago, but we got it here now. So Black Ops 6 will be launching with Prestige. How this is going to work, being in COD HQ, I have no idea, but this is as far as we know right now. So this is the first thing of the event. Classic Prestige is back. And then a second thing we just got is the HUD. So the HUD is going to be changed here. I'm going to have it on screen. You can see the current HUD, and then you can change it and customize it to the way you want. So we can see here throughout the footage here, you can see you can change the HUD from this point of view to the center, and it looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to customize mine, but you can see here that it absolutely changes with however you want it to customize. So that is the UI changes that are going to be sent in for Black Ops 6, which according to Treyarch, you can customize with any new presets. So if you want a hardcore preset, you can have that as well. And another thing that we got for the multiplayer is the omnidirectional movement, which was rumored for a long time before the game came out. But as you can see here, it looks pretty interesting. It looks similar to Titanfall 2, I think. A little bit of the movement where you can jump around and move back and forth. You can see here. It looks pretty neat. I'm not sure how it's going to work in actual multiplayer, but this is how it works in the campaign. You can jump out of a moving train and using your gun to fire in front of you. That looks pretty cool. And that's one of the bigger movement changes that we got with Black Ops 6, but of course the prestige system is back. So I think that's the biggest thing we're going to see with Black Ops 6. But of course, I couldn't leave you guys without some zombies. They cover zombies towards the end, and it's confirmed. We have two maps now. We have a round-based zombies experience only, so if I show you guys the footage here, we have round-based only, which is good at launch. And we also have gobblegums. You can see here, we have gobblegums right here. We have green, orange, blue, and I think there's red in the background, though I'm not sure about that. And we have purple. We have all the classic colors. So I think it's going to be a similar system to Black Ops 3. You can see here on Twitter, if we go to Treyarch and we look for gobblegum, they actually do bring this up that Gobblegum is going to be the same way that it was. So if we go through here, we go to zombies, and yeah, Gobblegum are coming back and can be earned in game. So how this is going to work, we don't know for sure yet, but Gobblegum will be earnable this time around instead of you having to gamble for them. So this is going to be an interesting experience. This is the first footage we see of Liberty Falls and Terminus. Terminus is going to be the map of the island, and Liberty Falls is going to be the city map. Now, we haven't seen Liberty Falls, I don't think. This is the prison map, the island of Terminus. So that is all the footage we have for right now for zombies. It looks pretty cool. And we also, of course, have a set crew that they forgot to mention there. A dedicated crew and two brand new maps. So we're going to be starting with two maps, Gobblegum and a dedicated crew, which looks pretty cool. Personally, I think Weaver looks like the coolest character here. He's probably gonna have more bundles for him as well, but it's pretty incredible what they've brought to zombies. Now, as for multiplayer maps, we are getting 16. Now, there's only going to be 12 6v6 maps, which I thought was pretty interesting, and 4 for face-off 6v6 or 2v2. So, yes, it is launching with 16 multiplayer maps, but for 6v6, you're only going to be doing 12. And then for Strike, for Face-Off, you're going to have 4. So there's 12 maps at launch for 6v6. Not a terrible number, not a crazy high number. And of course, every COD before this, during this era, has had more. But maybe they'll be good enough. We'll see. We'll see for sure. And theater mode is also coming back for multiplayer, which looks pretty cool. It's going to be super helpful for making videos, so that's going to be great. And that's all the info we have from this direct exactly. There's going to be a second one coming out this summer for Treyarch Studios and for Call of Duty in general for Black Ops 6. So later on, we are going to get more info, but this is all the info we have for right now. But the biggest one here, of course, is Prestige Master. So after 1,000 levels, you will have Prestige Master available. This is the biggest thing I think for me personally, but that is going to be something that's coming to all modes. So this isn't just in multiplayer, but also in zombies. So zombies getting Prestige mode back. You can see the icons from Black Ops 3, an icon from Black Ops 4. You see all the icons coming back, so it's going to be the same system we had in Cold War and Black Ops 4, every system before Modern Warfare, essentially. So that's going to be that system. And that's essentially all we got for multiplayer and zombies. The multiplayer took up a big portion towards the middle here. We got a lot of the campaign elements towards the beginning, so it's not too important. We are getting a new cast of characters. Adler was barely mentioned for some reason. If we go here, you could barely see him in the actual trailer. Woods we see here with Adler in this little mission hub area. So they are going to reunite at some point, but what point that's going to be, or if it's even in the game, we don't know yet for sure. But this is after 1989, so this is going to be the 1990s, obviously. And there is a bit of a spoilers here, so if you don't want to hear spoilers about the campaign, skip off now. But it is confirmed that the ending that they will be using for 1989 and the 90s is going to be Mason's death. So Mason is confirmed dead canon. That is the canon ending. So yeah, it is unfortunate. I thought that was a really bad decision, but they apparently said that it would be more creative liberty. But that is all we know for sure with the campaign ending so far with the canon. So if Mason's dead and Woods is here and we have Adler, there's definitely going to be a certain change in characters. I really wish they didn't kill off Mason. I thought that was a really bad idea, but we'll know more for sure once the campaign's actually in our hands. We don't know what's going to be early access yet. I believe they have the Vault Edition here. You get the Vault Edition, you get the Hunted versus Hunted pack, to get the Battle Pass, and you get Gobblegum as well. So if I can show it off here, let me play the trailer. You get the Vault Edition, you get the Battle Pass, you also do get the Gobblegum, but we just don't know everything for sure yet. We do get these Mastercrafts. We do have the Mastercrafts here, and we also just have the Operator Pack, the Black Cell, Gobblegum Pack, Woods Operator Pack, which will be in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, so it's for the previous Call of Duty game, not for Gulf War, at least as far as we know. So this is going to be the final take on everything that we got. So I think it was a pretty good event overall. There were some games in there that I was excited for, but overall, Black Ops 6 definitely stole the show. But let me know what you guys are most excited for in Black Ops 6. Are you excited the Prestige mode is coming back? Are you excited for the multiplayer and the zombies mode as well? We have the PDW over here, some old weapons as well. I think look really cool. These look really exotic. So I think this is like the coolest part of the Vault Edition. But you guys let me know below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave you guys more updates as it happens, but this is just the overall event. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Dark Ops out.